Robert Taylor was born Spangler Arlington Bugg on August 5, 1911, in Philadelphia, Nebraska. The son of a doctor, he grew up in a modest household, initially aspiring to a career in music. He enrolled at Don College before transferring to Pomona College in California, where his life took a dramatic turn. While performing in school plays, Taylor's natural charisma and stage presence caught the attention of talent scouts. His combination of charm, intelligence, and striking looks foreshadowed a career in Hollywood, and soon he was on a path that would transform him from a Midwestern boy with musical dreams into one of cinema's most polished leading men. Rise to stardom. Taylor joined MGM Studios in 1934, receiving the stage name Robert Taylor. With the studio's resources and publicity machinery behind him, he quickly gained prominence. His breakout role came in Magnificent Obsession, 1935, opposite Irene Dunne, showcasing his romantic allure and depth. Over the following years, Taylor became a mainstay of Hollywood, starring in romantic dramas like Camille, 1936, with Greta Garbo, war films such as Baton, 1943, and dramatic epics like Waterloo Bridge, 1940. Known for his calm intensity, deep voice, and chiseled features, Taylor became a matinee idol, admired for both his beauty and his ability to convey complex emotions on screen. Iconic roles and versatility. Among Taylor's most memorable performances was his role as Marcus Vinicius in Quo Vadis, 1951, an epic biblical drama that required both physical presence and emotional nuance. During World War II, he contributed to the war effort by enlisting in the U.S. Naval Air Corps, serving as a flight instructor and narrating training films. Post-war, Taylor expanded into darker, more morally complex roles in films like Undercurrent, 1946, High Wall, 1947, and The Bribe, 1949, demonstrating his willingness to challenge his own image. His career spanned 3 decades, and he adapted to changing cinematic styles while maintaining his enduring screen presence. Marriage to Barbara Stanwyck. After a 3-year courtship, Robert Taylor married acclaimed actress Barbara Stanwyck on May 14, 1939, in San Diego, California. Their union drew attention across Hollywood, symbolizing the coming together of 2 beloved stars. Stanwyck, an independent and accomplished actress, had already built a distinguished career in film and radio. Taylor, admired for his romantic roles and commanding screen presence, complemented her talent. The wedding was intimate yet glamorous, with close friends and family attending. Stanwyck's matron of honor was Marion Marks, and Taylor's best man was Buck Mack, who had also served as a father figure and personal assistant to Stanwyck. Domestic life and challenges. During their marriage, Taylor and Stanwyck shared a home with Stanwyck's adopted son, Anthony Tony Dion, from her previous marriage to comedian Frank Fay. Taylor embraced his role as a father figure, though he did not legally adopt Tony. The pressures of Hollywood, professional ambitions, and personal differences gradually strained their relationship. Despite outward appearances of stability, Taylor admitted later that he had wanted to leave years before the divorce, but felt trapped by guilt, public expectation, and hope that the marriage might be salvaged. Their relationship, once celebrated as a golden age fairy tale, began to show cracks behind the glitz and glamour. Divorce and personal reflections. After nearly 12 years, Stanwyck filed for divorce in February 1951, citing irreconcilable differences. Taylor later confessed that he and Stanwyck had both struggled silently, attempting to make the marriage work in an impossible environment. Despite the emotional difficulty, both maintained respect for one another publicly. Taylor reflected on Stanwyck as the most important woman he ever knew, describing her as his greatest teacher. While Stanwyck never remarried, Taylor eventually found love again. Their shared history, blended family, and enduring admiration reflected a deeply human and bittersweet dimension to Hollywood relationships often glamorized in the public eye. Life after Stanwyck. In 1952, Taylor met Ursula Thies, a talented German actress transitioning to Hollywood cinema. Their connection blossomed quickly despite Taylor's previous reluctance to remarry. They married in a private ceremony in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, on May 23, 1954. The secluded location reflected their desire for privacy and Taylor's love of nature. Together, they had two biological children, Terrence, born in 1955, and Tessa, born in 1959. Taylor also embraced his role as a stepfather to Ursula's children from a previous marriage, Manuela and Michael Thies. His devotion to family life contrasted with the solitary struggles he experienced during his earlier Hollywood marriage. Later, career in television. Beyond film, Taylor became a respected producer and embraced television. He hosted and occasionally starred in the crime drama The Detectives, 1959 to 1962, transitioning seamlessly between mediums. His ability to adapt highlighted both his versatility and enduring appeal. During the 1940s and 1950s, he expanded his range, moving from sensitive young men to morally complex, hardened characters. This evolution reflected not only Taylor's growth as an actor, but also his willingness to explore the changing sensibilities of post-war American cinema. Audiences continued to admire him for his professionalism, charisma, and dedication to craft, health struggles, and diagnosis. In October 1968, Taylor underwent surgery to remove part of his right lung after a diagnosis suggested possible coccidioidomycosis, a fungal infection common in California's arid regions. The operation revealed a far graver condition, advanced stage lung cancer. Years of heavy smoking, sometimes up to 3 packs daily, had compromised his lungs and contributed to his illness. Taylor quit smoking prior to surgery, demonstrating determination despite the grim prognosis. His health deteriorated rapidly, marked by repeated hospitalizations, infections, and the weakening effects of treatments. Friends described him as facing his illness with quiet bravery, reflecting the stoicism of his most iconic characters. Legacy and passing. Robert Taylor passed away on June 8, 1969, at the age of 57, at St. John's Health Center in Santa Monica, California. His death marked the loss of a quintessential Hollywood icon. Despite personal hardships, Taylor's life reflected dedication, talent, and resilience. His filmography remains a testament to his versatility, from romantic dramas to epics and morally complex thrillers. Even in illness, Taylor maintained dignity and grace, leaving an enduring impression on fans and colleagues. His relationships, including the bittersweet connection with Barbara Stanwyck, highlighted the complexity of human emotion behind the polished image of Hollywood stardom. Reflections on love and life. Taylor's reflections on his life and marriage to Stanwyck reveal a deeply human story of love, regret, and admiration. Though their marriage ended in divorce, both maintained mutual respect, and Stanwyck reportedly visited him during his final illness. Taylor's later years, marked by devotion to Ursula Thies and their family, demonstrated his capacity for love and reinvention. His journey from a Midwestern boy with musical dreams to a Hollywood star and devoted family man exemplifies resilience, ambition, and vulnerability. Taylor's story reminds us that behind the glamour of cinema, personal struggles and emotional truths endure, shaping the lives of those we admire. Enduring impact. Robert Taylor's life remains a study in perseverance, talent, and adaptability. From his early days in Nebraska to his status as a Hollywood legend, he navigated fame, family, and illness with integrity. His films continue to captivate audiences, and his personal reflections offer insight into the human cost of stardom. Taylor's enduring legacy lies not only in his performances, but also in his honesty, humility, and devotion to loved ones. He remains a symbol of Hollywood's golden age, a reminder that behind every celebrated star is a complex, vulnerable, and profoundly human individual.